Ladies and gentlemen, today we explore the profound truth that lies within each of us, a truth that speaks of divine anointing and the signs that reveal our connection to the Creator. The journey of life is not merely a series of events, it is a divine orchestration that beckons us to recognize the blessings bestowed upon us. Inner peace is a profound state of being that transcends the tumult of external circumstances. It is not merely the absence of conflict or stress, rather, it is a deep-rooted sense of tranquility and harmony that resides within us. When we experience inner peace, we become anchored in the present moment, allowing us to navigate life with a calm and clear mind. This inner peace acts as a sanctuary, a refuge from the chaos of the world. It is a gift bestowed upon those who recognize their divine anointing and align themselves with their higher purpose. In moments of turmoil, when the world seems to conspire against us, this peace provides solace and strength. It whispers to us that we are more than our circumstances, that we are connected to something far greater than ourselves. The journey to inner peace begins with self-awareness. To cultivate this state, we must first acknowledge our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Many of us live in a constant state of reaction, allowing external influences to dictate our emotional state. We must learn to pause, reflect, and observe our inner dialogue. What are the recurring thoughts that occupy our minds? Are they rooted in fear, doubt, or negativity? Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward reclaiming our peace. Once we become aware of the thoughts that disrupt our tranquility, we can begin to challenge and reshape them. Affirmations, visualization, and meditation are powerful tools in this transformative process. By consciously replacing negative beliefs with empowering truths, we create a fertile ground for inner peace to flourish. Imagine standing in the center of a storm, where chaos swirls around you, yet you remain unaffected. This is the essence of inner peace. It is an unwavering core that allows us to withstand external pressures without losing our sense of self. The practice of mindfulness is also integral to cultivating inner peace. Mindfulness invites us to be present in each moment, fully engaging with our experiences without judgment. It teaches us to appreciate the simple joys of life: a warm cup of tea, a gentle breeze, the laughter of loved ones. As we immerse ourselves in the present, we let go of worries about the future and regrets about the past. This liberation from mental clutter clears a path for peace to enter our lives. Forgiveness plays a crucial role in achieving inner peace as well. Holding on to grudges or resentments creates an internal imbalance that disrupts our tranquility. When we forgive, we release the emotional weight that binds us to painful experiences. It is not about excusing wrongdoings, rather, it is about freeing ourselves from the shackles of negativity. Forgiveness allows us to reclaim our power and fosters a sense of lightness in our hearts. In addition, nurturing healthy relationships contributes to our inner peace. Surrounding ourselves with positive, supportive individuals who uplift and inspire us can significantly impact our emotional well-being. Toxic relationships, on the other hand, drain our energy and create inner turmoil. By setting boundaries and prioritizing connections that nourish our souls, we create an environment conducive to peace. As we navigate our daily lives, it is essential to cultivate practices that promote inner peace. Regular meditation and deep breathing exercises can help center our minds and soothe our souls. Engaging in creative outlets, whether through art, writing, or music, allows us to express our innermost feelings and release pent-up emotions. Nature also serves as a powerful ally in our quest for tranquility. Spending time outdoors, absorbing the beauty of the world around us, can ground us and restore our sense of peace. When we embody inner peace, we become beacons of light for others. Our calm presence can influence those around us, inspiring them to seek their own tranquility. In a world that often seems chaotic and divisive, our commitment to inner peace can serve as a reminder that we can rise above external circumstances and remain connected to our divine essence. Inner peace is not a distant goal, it is an attainable state of being that resides within each of us. It is a reflection of our divine anointing, a gift that unfolds as we align with our true selves. By embracing self-awareness, mindfulness, forgiveness, and nurturing positive relationships, we can cultivate a sanctuary of peace within. In doing so, we not only enrich our lives, but also contribute to a more harmonious world. As we embody inner peace, we come to understand that we are part of a greater tapestry woven by divine hands, guiding us toward our purpose and illuminating our path. Heightened intuition is a remarkable gift that allows us to connect deeply with our inner selves and the world around us. It is that inner voice, the subtle nudge, or the gut feeling that guides us in our decision-making processes and helps us navigate life's complexities. When we are in tune with this intuitive ability, we unlock a powerful source of wisdom that transcends logical reasoning and external validation. This connection to our intuition is often viewed as a sign of divine anointing, reflecting our ability to perceive truth and understand our place in the universe. To tap into heightened intuition, we must first cultivate self-awareness. This involves creating space in our lives to listen to our inner thoughts and feelings without the distractions of the outside world. In our fast-paced society, it is all too easy to become engulfed in external stimuli, from social media to work obligations, which can drown out our intuitive signals. By practicing mindfulness and presence, we can learn to quiet the noise and tune into our inner guidance. This may involve setting aside time each day for meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in silence, allowing our thoughts to settle and our intuition to rise to the surface. As we begin to embrace this practice, we may notice that our intuitive insights become clearer and more frequent. It is as if a veil has been lifted, revealing a heightened awareness of our surroundings and the people in our lives. We start to recognize patterns and connections that we may have previously overlooked. This enhanced perception allows us to read between the lines and understand the unspoken emotions and intentions of others. It empowers us to make decisions aligned with our true selves rather than being swayed by external pressures or societal expectations. Heightened intuition also plays a significant role in our ability to navigate challenges and uncertainties. When faced with a difficult decision or a significant life change, it is often our intuition that provides the clarity we seek. This inner compass helps us discern the right path, leading us to choices that resonate with our values and aspirations. It encourages us to trust ourselves and our judgment, fostering a sense of confidence in our ability to navigate life's complexities. The more we trust our intuition, the more it strengthens, becoming a reliable guide through even the most turbulent times. Heightened intuition fosters a deep connection to our spiritual selves. It is through this connection that we begin to understand our purpose and the lessons we are meant to learn. Intuition serves as a bridge between our conscious mind and our higher self, allowing us to access wisdom that goes beyond our everyday understanding. As we become more attuned to this inner guidance, we may experience moments of synchronicity, meaningful coincidences that affirm we are on the right path. These moments are not mere chance, they are manifestations of our intuitive alignment with the universe. As we navigate our journey of heightened intuition, it is essential to acknowledge and honor our emotions. Our feelings are often closely linked to our intuitive insights, providing valuable information about our needs and desires. When we experience discomfort or unease, it is crucial to listen to these emotions and explore their roots. They may signal that something is amiss or that a particular situation does not align with our true self. By honoring our feelings, we create space for intuition to flourish, as it thrives in an environment of authenticity and openness. Cultivating intuition also requires us to release the fear of judgment or criticism. Many of us have been conditioned to rely on external validation and logical reasoning, often dismissing our intuitive feelings as mere whimsy. However, true empowerment comes from embracing our unique insights and trusting that they hold value. The more we practice honoring our intuition, the more we affirm our inherent wisdom, allowing it to flourish and guide us. Surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals who encourage our intuitive development can enhance this process. Engaging in discussions about intuition, spirituality, and personal experiences fosters an environment where intuition can thrive. By sharing our insights and listening to the experiences of others, we expand our understanding and create a collective wisdom that enriches our own intuitive journey. As we continue to explore the depths of our heightened intuition, we discover a profound truth We are not alone on this journey. The divine energy that flows through us is a guiding force, illuminating our path and nudging us toward our highest potential. When we embrace our intuition, we align ourselves with this divine flow, allowing us to experience life with clarity, purpose, and authenticity. Heightened intuition is a testament to the anointing we carry within us. It is a reflection of our divine nature and our ability to perceive the world with greater depth and understanding. By cultivating self-awareness, honoring our emotions, and trusting our insights, we tap into this powerful gift that guides us toward our true selves. As we navigate our lives with heightened intuition, we are reminded of the wisdom that resides within us, encouraging us to trust the journey and embrace the magic of our existence. Overwhelming joy is a profound state of being that transcends fleeting moments of happiness. It is a deep-seated, abiding sense of elation that radiates from within, illuminating our lives even in the face of challenges. This joy is not dependent on external circumstances or material possessions. Instead, it arises from a deep connection to our true selves and the divine essence that flows through us. When we tap into this overwhelming joy, we experience a transformative shift in our perception of life, allowing us to navigate the world with a sense of purpose and gratitude. At its core, overwhelming joy is a reflection of our innate divinity. Each of us carries within us a spark of the divine, a reminder that we are connected to something greater than ourselves. This connection is the wellspring from which our joy flows. When we recognize our inherent worth and embrace our unique gifts, we unlock the door to a profound sense of fulfillment. This realization empowers us to live authentically, aligning our actions and choices with our true purpose, which in turn nurtures our joy. Cultivating overwhelming joy begins with a conscious shift in our mindset. We often find ourselves trapped in cycles of negativity and self-doubt, believing that joy is a distant destination rather than a present reality. However, joy is a choice, a decision to focus on the abundance around us rather than the scarcity. By practicing gratitude, we can train our minds to seek out the beauty in our lives, no matter how small. Each day, take a moment to reflect on the things for which you are grateful, be it a warm cup of coffee, a kind word from a friend, or the beauty of nature. This simple practice opens our hearts to joy, allowing it to blossom within us. Another powerful aspect of overwhelming joy is its ability to transcend difficult circumstances. Life is filled with challenges, and it is easy to succumb to despair in the face of adversity. However, overwhelming joy offers us a different perspective. It invites us to see challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. When we embrace this mindset, we realize that joy can coexist with sorrow, providing us with the strength to endure. This resilience is a testament to our capacity for joy, reminding us that even in the darkest moments, there is a glimmer of light waiting to be discovered. Connecting with others also amplifies our experience of overwhelming joy. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and our interactions with others can significantly impact our emotional state. Engaging in meaningful relationships fosters a sense of belonging and connection, which nurtures our joy. When we share our experiences, celebrate one another's successes, and support each other through hardships, we create an environment where joy can flourish. This shared joy becomes a powerful force, uplifting not only ourselves but also those around us. Additionally, pursuing activities that ignite our passions can unlock an incredible wellspring of joy. When we engage in activities that resonate with our true selves, be it art, music, dance, or any form of creative expression, we tap into a state of flow that elevates our spirits. These moments of immersion allow us to forget our worries and fully embrace the present. It is in these instances that we can feel the overwhelming joy bubbling up from within, reminding us of our capacity for happiness. Moreover, embracing our authenticity is essential in cultivating overwhelming joy. Many of us wear masks to conform to societal expectations or to please others, often stifling our true selves in the process. When we release the need for approval and instead embrace who we genuinely are, we create space for joy to flourish. This authenticity invites us to express our thoughts and feelings freely, leading to deeper connections with others and a profound sense of fulfillment. As we nurture overwhelming joy, it is important to remember that this journey is not about attaining a constant state of happiness, but about embracing the full spectrum of human emotions. Allowing ourselves to feel sadness, frustration, or disappointment is essential to appreciating the moments of joy that come our way. Just as a flower needs both sunlight and rain to grow, we too need a balance of experiences to cultivate a rich and fulfilling life. In embracing overwhelming joy, we also become conduits of light for those around us. Our joy becomes contagious, inspiring others to seek their happiness. In a world that often seems filled with negativity and despair, our radiant joy serves as a reminder that there is beauty and goodness in life. By embodying this joy, we create ripples of positivity that can transform our communities and foster a collective sense of well-being. Overwhelming joy is not a destination, it is a journey, a way of being that invites us to embrace the richness of life. By cultivating gratitude, fostering connections, pursuing our passions, and embracing authenticity, we unlock the door to this boundless joy that resides within us. As we navigate our lives, let us remember that joy is always within reach, waiting for us to recognize it and allow it to flow freely. In doing so, we not only enrich our own lives but also illuminate the path for others, creating a world filled with love, compassion, and overwhelming joy. Unshakable faith is a profound and unwavering trust in the divine, a deep-seated belief that transcends the trials and tribulations of life. It is a steadfast commitment to the truth of our higher purpose, even when the circumstances around us seem chaotic or uncertain. This faith is not merely a passive hope for better days ahead. It is an active force that propels us forward, inspiring us to take bold actions and pursue our dreams with conviction. When we cultivate unshakable faith, we create a solid foundation upon which we can build our lives, providing us with the strength to navigate challenges with grace and resilience. At the heart of unshakable faith lies a deep understanding of our connection to the universe and the divine energy that flows through us. This understanding fosters a sense of belonging, reminding us that we are not isolated beings but integral parts of a greater whole. Recognizing this interconnectedness allows us to surrender to the flow of life, trusting that everything happens for a reason and that we are guided by a higher intelligence. When we embrace this perspective, we develop a sense of peace that anchors us in times of uncertainty. Faith is often tested during challenging moments. It is easy to believe when things are going well, but true strength is revealed when we face adversity. Unshakable faith does not mean the absence of doubt or fear, rather. It encompasses the courage to confront those feelings while still choosing to believe in something greater than ourselves. When we encounter obstacles, it is essential to remind ourselves of past experiences where we overcame difficulties. Reflecting on these moments helps to reinforce our belief that we can persevere, no matter the circumstances. Unshakable faith invites us to cultivate a mindset of gratitude. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, opening our hearts to the abundance present in our lives. When we appreciate the small blessings, we begin to notice the larger patterns at play. This perspective allows us to see challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than insurmountable obstacles. By expressing gratitude for our journey, we enhance our faith, reinforcing the belief that we are supported in every step we take. In addition, unshakable faith encourages us to let go of the need for control. The desire to control every outcome can create immense stress and anxiety. When we release this need, we create space for faith to flourish. Trusting in the divine means allowing life to unfold as it should, without forcing or manipulating situations to fit our desires. This surrender is liberating, as it frees us from the burdens of expectation and opens us to infinite possibilities. The practice of prayer and meditation can significantly strengthen our faith. These spiritual practices provide a direct line of communication with the divine, allowing us to express our hopes, fears, and desires while inviting guidance and wisdom into our lives. During meditation, we create a sacred space where we can listen to the whispers of our intuition and connect with the divine essence within us. This connection fortifies our faith, reminding us that we are never alone on our journey. Community plays a vital role in nurturing unshakable faith. Surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals who share similar beliefs fosters a sense of support and encouragement. Engaging in conversations about faith, spirituality, and personal experiences can deepen our understanding and strengthen our resolve. When we share our stories and listen to others, we create a collective energy that uplifts and inspires. This sense of belonging reinforces our faith, reminding us that we are part of a greater tapestry of life. As we cultivate unshakable faith, It is essential to recognize that it can evolve and deepen over time. Just as a tree grows stronger with each passing season, our faith can flourish through our experiences. Embracing vulnerability and being open to change allows us to expand our understanding of faith and its significance in our lives. Each challenge we face can serve as a stepping stone toward a more profound connection with the divine, enriching our journey and strengthening our resolve. When we embody unshakable faith, we radiate a magnetic energy that attracts positivity and abundance into our lives. This energy is infectious, inspiring others to cultivate their faith and pursue their dreams with confidence. By living authentically and demonstrating unwavering trust in the divine, we become beacons of hope and inspiration for those around us. Our faith becomes a powerful tool for transformation, not only for ourselves but for our communities as well. Unshakable faith is a dynamic force that empowers us to live fully and authentically. It is the unwavering belief in the goodness of life and the understanding that we are guided by a higher purpose. By cultivating this faith through gratitude, surrender, and community support, we create a strong foundation that can withstand the storms of life. As we navigate our journey, let us embrace the transformative power of unshakable faith, trusting that it will guide us toward our highest potential and illuminate our path with love, hope, and endless possibilities. Empathy and compassion are powerful forces that connect us to one another and enrich our lives in profound ways. These qualities go beyond mere feelings. They are active expressions of our humanity that allow us to understand and support others deeply. When we cultivate empathy and compassion, we unlock the ability to relate to the experiences and emotions of others, fostering a sense of belonging and connection that is essential for personal and communal growth. At the heart of empathy lies the ability to put ourselves in another person's shoes, to understand their feelings, thoughts, and experiences without judgment. This capacity for emotional resonance allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, transcending the barriers of individual experience. Empathy is not simply about recognizing someone's pain or joy. It involves truly feeling with them, sharing in their emotional landscape, and acknowledging their struggles and triumphs as if they were our own. This shared experience fosters trust and understanding, creating a safe space for open communication and vulnerability. Compassion takes empathy a step further. While empathy allows us to feel and understand another's emotions, compassion motivates us to take action to alleviate their suffering. It is the desire to help, support, and uplift others, regardless of their circumstances. Compassion is born out of empathy, as our understanding of someone else's pain ignites a deep yearning to make a positive difference in their lives. When we approach others with compassion, we cultivate an environment where healing and growth can flourish, not only for those we help but also for ourselves. The cultivation of empathy and compassion begins within ourselves. To be truly empathetic, we must first engage in self-reflection and self-compassion. Understanding our own emotions, experiences, and vulnerabilities allows us to better relate to others. When we treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, we create a foundation for extending that same grace to those around us. By embracing our imperfections and recognizing our shared humanity, we become more open and receptive to the struggles of others, allowing empathy to blossom naturally. Practicing active listening is a vital aspect of nurturing empathy and compassion. When we engage in conversations, we must prioritize being fully present and attentive to the speaker. This means putting aside our distractions and truly hearing what the other person is saying. Active listening involves not only understanding their words, but also attuning ourselves to their tone, body language, and emotional cues. By validating their feelings and providing a supportive presence, we create a safe space for authentic connection. This practice deepens our understanding of others and reinforces the bonds of trust and compassion. Empathy and compassion also play a crucial role in conflict resolution. In a world often marked by division and misunderstanding, these qualities can bridge gaps and foster healing. When we approach conflicts with empathy, we strive to understand the perspectives and emotions of all parties involved. This understanding can diffuse tension and create an environment conducive to dialogue and collaboration. Compassion allows us to focus on solutions rather than blame, enabling us to find common ground and work together toward a resolution that benefits everyone. Moreover, empathy and compassion have far-reaching effects on our communities and society as a whole. When individuals embody these qualities, they inspire others to do the same. A compassionate act can create a ripple effect, encouraging those who witness it to extend kindness and understanding to others. This collective shift in mindset fosters a culture of empathy, where individuals prioritize the well-being of their fellow human beings. In this way, empathy and compassion become powerful catalysts for positive change, transforming not only personal relationships but also entire communities. In our fast-paced, often disconnected world, it can be easy to overlook the importance of empathy and compassion. However, these qualities are essential for our emotional well-being and collective harmony. When we prioritize empathy and compassion in our lives, we create a nurturing environment that encourages personal growth and authentic connection. This environment allows us to celebrate our diversity while recognizing our shared humanity, fostering a sense of belonging and purpose. The practice of empathy and compassion enhances our own emotional resilience. By engaging with the struggles of others, we develop a broader perspective on life and an appreciation for the complexities of the human experience. This understanding fosters gratitude for our own circumstances, helping us to navigate challenges with grace and strength. When we recognize that we are all on a shared journey, we cultivate a sense of solidarity and support that empowers us to face life's obstacles together. Empathy and compassion are vital components of a fulfilling and meaningful life. They enable us to connect with others authentically, inspire positive change in our communities, and foster a sense of belonging that enriches our shared human experience. As we embrace and embody these qualities, we create a more compassionate world where understanding and kindness prevail. In doing so, we not only uplift those around us, but also deepen our own sense of purpose and fulfillment, paving the way for a brighter future for all. Guided by purpose is a profound concept that transcends the ordinary experiences of daily life, anchoring us to a deeper understanding of our existence. When we live with purpose, we align our actions, thoughts, and emotions with a vision that extends beyond ourselves, illuminating our path and providing clarity in times of uncertainty. This sense of purpose acts as a compass, guiding us through the complexities of life and enabling us to navigate challenges with resilience and determination. At the core of being guided by purpose is the recognition that we each have a unique role to play in the grand tapestry of life. This understanding instills a sense of responsibility and commitment to fulfill our potential, not only for ourselves, but for those around us. When we identify our purpose, we become more attuned to our passions, strengths, and values, allowing us to make choices that resonate with our authentic selves. This alignment creates a sense of fulfillment that transcends external achievements, fostering inner peace and contentment. Discovering our purpose often requires introspection, and self-reflection.it invites us to delve into our passions, dreams, and the experiences that have shaped our lives. By exploring what truly matters to us, we can gain insights into the impact we wish to have on the world. This journey of self-discovery is not always linear. It may involve moments of doubt, fear, and uncertainty. However, these challenges serve as catalysts for growth, pushing us to confront our limitations and expand our horizons. Once we begin to grasp our purpose, it becomes essential to set intentions that align with this newfound understanding. Intentions are the guiding principles that shape our actions and decisions, propelling us toward our goals with clarity and focus. When we approach life with intention, we cultivate a proactive mindset that empowers us to take meaningful steps toward our purpose. This intentionality helps us prioritize what truly matters, filtering out distractions and negative influences that may divert us from our path. Living in alignment with our purpose also nurtures resilience in the face of adversity. Life is filled with challenges, and the journey toward fulfilling our purpose is rarely straightforward. However, when we are anchored in our purpose, we find the strength to persevere through difficulties. Our purpose serves as a reminder of the bigger picture, allowing us to view obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. This perspective empowers us to embrace change, adapt to new circumstances, and continue moving forward, even when the road ahead seems daunting. Moreover, being guided by purpose enhances our relationships with others. When we are clear about our purpose, we are better equipped to connect with like-minded individuals who share our values and aspirations. These connections foster a sense of community and collaboration as we support one another in our respective journeys. Purpose-driven relationships are built on mutual understanding and respect, creating a nurturing environment where individuals can thrive. As we engage with others, we inspire them to discover their own purpose, contributing to a collective consciousness that values growth and empowerment. Purpose also plays a significant role in our overall well-being. Studies have shown that individuals with a strong sense of purpose experience greater levels of happiness, life satisfaction, and emotional resilience. When we engage in activities that align with our purpose, we tap into a source of intrinsic motivation that fuels our passion and creativity. This engagement fosters a sense of flow, where time seems to dissolve, and we become fully immersed in the present moment. This state of being not only enhances our productivity, but also enriches our lives with joy and fulfillment. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, being guided by purpose can provide clarity and direction amidst the noise and distractions that often surround us. It encourages us to reflect on our choices and actions, ensuring they align with our values and aspirations. This alignment empowers us to make conscious decisions that reflect our true selves, fostering a sense of authenticity and integrity in our lives. In a world that often emphasizes external success and achievement, being guided by purpose invites us to shift our focus inward. It encourages us to prioritize our inner experiences and emotional well-being, recognizing that true fulfillment comes from living in harmony with our purpose. When we embrace this inward journey, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world, ultimately leading to a richer, more meaningful existence. As we continue to explore our purpose, it is essential to remain open to growth and change. Our understanding of purpose may evolve over time, shaped by our experiences, insights, and interactions with others. Embracing this evolution allows us to stay adaptable and receptive to new opportunities that align with our values and aspirations. This fluidity fosters resilience, enabling us to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and confidence. Being guided by purpose is a transformative journey that invites us to live authentically and fully. It encourages us to connect with our passions, align our actions with our values, and embrace the complexities of life with an open heart and mind. When we commit to this journey, we empower ourselves to make a meaningful impact on the world, inspiring others to embark on their own paths of self-discovery and fulfillment. Through this shared journey, we cultivate a collective sense of purpose that enriches not only our lives, but also the lives of those around us, creating a ripple effect of positivity and empowerment that transcends boundaries and unites us all. Miraculous manifestations are the remarkable outcomes that occur when our inner desires align with the universal principles of creation. This phenomenon encompasses the extraordinary ability to bring our dreams and aspirations into tangible reality through the power of belief, intention, and emotional resonance. Understanding the concept of miraculous manifestations requires a deep dive into the relationship between our thoughts, feelings, and the universe, revealing how our inner world significantly shapes our external experiences. At the core of miraculous manifestations lies the understanding that we are not separate from the universe. Rather, we are an integral part of a vast, interconnected web of energy. Everything we perceive around us is a reflection of our consciousness, influenced by our beliefs, emotions, and intentions. When we acknowledge this interconnectedness, we begin to realize that our thoughts hold immense power. Every thought is a vibration, sending ripples through the fabric of reality, influencing what we attract into our lives. Therefore, the journey toward miraculous manifestations starts with cultivating awareness of our thoughts and the vibrational frequency they emit. To manifest miracles in our lives, we must first clarify our desires. This process involves introspection and understanding what truly resonates with our inner selves. Often we may find ourselves caught up in societal expectations or external influences that lead us to pursue goals that do not genuinely reflect our authentic desires. Taking the time to define our true aspirations enables us to align our intentions with our deepest values. This clarity acts as a guiding light, illuminating our path and enabling us to channel our energy effectively. Once we have identified our desires, the next step is to cultivate unwavering belief in their possibility. Belief is a powerful force that shapes our reality. When we harbor doubts or fears about our ability to achieve our dreams, we inadvertently create barriers that hinder our manifestations. On the other hand, when we cultivate a mindset of unwavering belief, we open the floodgates to opportunities and synchronicities that align with our intentions. This requires an active commitment to shifting our mindset, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering affirmations that reinforce our ability to manifest miracles. Emotional resonance plays a crucial role in the manifestation process. Our emotions serve as a powerful catalyst that amplifies our intentions, infusing them with energy and vitality. When we engage with our desires from a place of genuine excitement and joy, we elevate our vibrational frequency, making it easier to attract what we seek. Visualization is a potent tool for enhancing emotional resonance. By vividly imagining our desired outcomes, as if they have already manifested, we evoke the feelings associated with their realization. This emotional connection strengthens our intentions and sends a clear signal to the universe about what we wish to create. As we navigate the path of miraculous manifestations, it is essential to remain open to receiving guidance and inspiration from the universe. The process often involves intuitive nudges, synchronicities, and unexpected opportunities that may arise along the way. Being attuned to these signals requires mindfulness and presence, allowing us to recognize the signs that guide us toward our desires. This receptivity fosters a sense of trust in the unfolding process, enabling us to take inspired action when the moment arises. Taking inspired action is a vital aspect of the manifestation journey. While the power of thought and emotion is undeniable, we must also engage with the physical world by taking concrete steps toward our goals. Inspired action flows naturally from our beliefs and emotions, leading us to opportunities and experiences that align with our intentions. This action does not require force or struggle, rather, it emerges from a state of flow and alignment with our purpose. By embracing this fluidity, we create a harmonious balance between intention and action, allowing miraculous manifestations to occur with ease. It is also important to acknowledge that the path to miraculous manifestations is not always linear. Life may present challenges and setbacks that test our resolve. However, these obstacles can serve as valuable lessons that contribute to our growth and evolution. Maintaining a positive outlook and reframing challenges as opportunities for growth empowers us to remain steadfast in our pursuit of our desires. Each setback can deepen our understanding of ourselves and clarify our intentions, ultimately strengthening our commitment to our goals. Moreover, the energy of gratitude plays a pivotal role in the manifestation process. When we express gratitude for what we already have and for the manifestations we are working toward, we elevate our vibrational frequency. Gratitude shifts our focus from lack to abundance, reinforcing our belief in the possibility of miraculous outcomes. By cultivating a daily practice of gratitude, we create a fertile ground for our desires to flourish, attracting even more blessings into our lives. Miraculous manifestations also extend beyond the individual experience. When we align ourselves with the principles of manifestation, we contribute to a collective consciousness that fosters positivity and empowerment. Our ability to manifest miracles inspires others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery and creation. As we share our stories of transformation and success, we create a ripple effect that encourages those around us to tap into their own innate potential. The journey of miraculous manifestations invites us to embrace our true power as creators of our reality. By cultivating awareness of our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, we unlock the door to limitless possibilities. When we approach life with intention, belief, and gratitude, we align ourselves with the universal laws of abundance, opening the floodgates to miraculous outcomes. This journey is not just about achieving our desires, it is about realizing the incredible potential within ourselves and recognizing our interconnectedness with the universe. As we continue to explore the depths of our creativity and the power of our intentions, we can transform our lives and the lives of those around us, inviting miracles into every aspect of our existence. Resilience in adversity is a profound quality that enables individuals to navigate life's challenges with strength and determination. It embodies the ability to not only withstand difficult circumstances, but to rise above them, emerging stronger and more equipped for future obstacles. In a world that often presents us with trials and tribulations, resilience becomes a vital asset, allowing us to maintain our inner balance and pursue our goals despite the setbacks that may arise. At its core, resilience is rooted in our mindset and perception of challenges. It begins with the recognition that adversity is an inevitable part of life, a universal experience that everyone encounters at some point. By accepting this truth, we can shift our perspective from viewing obstacles as insurmountable barriers to seeing them as opportunities for growth and learning. This mindset allows us to cultivate a proactive approach, focusing on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. When we perceive challenges as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks, we open ourselves to the possibility of transformation. One of the essential components of resilience is the ability to adapt. Life is unpredictable, and the capacity to adjust our thoughts, behaviors, and strategies in response to changing circumstances is crucial. This adaptability involves embracing flexibility, allowing us to modify our plans while remaining committed to our goals. Resilient individuals understand that setbacks may require a reevaluation of their approach, prompting them to seek alternative pathways to success. This willingness to pivot fosters a sense of empowerment, reinforcing the belief that we can influence our circumstances rather than being victims of them. Emotional regulation is another key aspect of resilience. During challenging times, it is natural to experience a range of emotions, from fear and frustration to sadness and anxiety. However, resilient individuals possess the ability to acknowledge and process these emotions without allowing them to overwhelm their thoughts and actions. They understand that emotions are transient and do not define their reality. By cultivating emotional intelligence, they can respond to adversity with clarity and composure, making informed decisions rather than reacting impulsively. This emotional regulation fosters a sense of inner peace, allowing them to navigate difficulties with grace. Social support plays a pivotal role in fostering resilience. During times of adversity, connecting with others can provide comfort, encouragement, and valuable perspectives. Resilient individuals recognize the importance of building a strong support network, surrounding themselves with people who uplift and inspire them. Whether through friends, family, mentors, or support groups, these connections serve as a source of strength during difficult times. Sharing experiences and seeking guidance from others can provide insights that we may not have considered, helping us to develop new strategies for overcoming challenges. The act of reaching out also fosters a sense of belonging, reinforcing the idea that we are not alone in our struggles. Resilience is strengthened through the practice of self-care. Prioritizing our physical, mental, and emotional well-being is essential in building the foundation for resilience. Engaging in regular physical activity, maintaining a balanced diet, and getting adequate rest are all crucial components of self-care that contribute to our overall resilience. Additionally, nurturing our mental and emotional health through practices such as mindfulness, meditation, or journaling can help us cultivate a greater sense of awareness and control over our thoughts and feelings. When we invest in ourselves, we build the resilience needed to face adversity with confidence and clarity. The power of perspective cannot be underestimated when it comes to resilience. Resilient individuals often possess a growth mindset, viewing challenges as opportunities for personal development. They embrace failure as a natural part of the learning process, understanding that setbacks do not define their worth or potential. This perspective fosters a sense of curiosity and openness to new experiences, allowing them to approach adversity with a sense of exploration rather than dread. By reframing challenges in this way, they cultivate a sense of optimism that fuels their resilience. Resilience is also cultivated through the practice of gratitude. Focusing on the positive aspects of our lives, even in the face of adversity, helps us to maintain a balanced perspective. Gratitude shifts our attention away from what is lacking or difficult and redirects it toward the abundance that exists within and around us. This practice enhances our emotional well-being and reinforces our sense of hope and possibility. When we acknowledge and appreciate the small victories, the lessons learned, and the support received, we build a reservoir of strength that empowers us to face future challenges. As we reflect on the concept of resilience in adversity, it becomes evident that it is not merely about enduring hardships, it is about transforming them into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Resilient individuals embody a remarkable capacity to learn from their experiences, drawing strength from their challenges and using them as catalysts for personal evolution. Each setback becomes a stepping stone, shaping their character and fortifying their resolve to pursue their goals. Resilience in adversity is a testament to the human spirit's remarkable ability to persevere and thrive, even in the most difficult circumstances. It is a reminder that our challenges do not define us, rather, it is our response to those challenges that shapes our identity and our future. By cultivating resilience, we equip ourselves with the tools necessary to navigate life's uncertainties, emerging stronger and more capable of embracing the opportunities that lie ahead. Resilience is not a destination but a journey, one that unfolds with each challenge we encounter and overcome, guiding us toward a more empowered and fulfilling existence. Influence on others is a powerful and often understated aspect of human interaction. Each of us possesses the innate ability to impact the lives of those around us, whether through our words, actions, or presence. This influence can manifest in numerous ways, from inspiring others to achieve their goals to providing support during difficult times. Understanding the dynamics of this influence is crucial, as it allows us to harness our potential to create positive change and foster meaningful connections with others. At the core of influence is the understanding that our behaviors and attitudes resonate with those we encounter. Every interaction carries the potential to leave a lasting impression, shaping the perceptions and emotions of others. This influence is not limited to grand gestures. It can be found in the small, everyday interactions we have with colleagues, friends, and family. The way we communicate, the energy we project, and the empathy we express all contribute to our overall influence on others. Recognizing this power encourages us to be intentional in our interactions, cultivating an awareness of how our presence can uplift or diminish the spirits of those around us. One of the most profound ways we influence others is through the example we set. Our actions often speak louder than our words, and by embodying the values we wish to inspire in others, we create a powerful model for them to follow. When we demonstrate resilience in the face of challenges, positivity in adversity, and kindness in our interactions, we inadvertently encourage those around us to adopt similar attitudes. This ripple effect can extend far beyond our immediate circle, influencing communities and even generations. By living authentically and striving to embody the principles we value, we can ignite a transformative power in others, motivating them to pursue their own growth and self-improvement. Emotional intelligence also plays a significant role in our influence on others. Understanding and managing our own emotions allows us to connect deeply with the feelings of others. When we demonstrate empathy and compassion, we create a safe space for those around us to express themselves authentically. This emotional connection fosters trust and openness, empowering individuals to share their thoughts, concerns, and aspirations without fear of judgment. In this supportive environment, people feel more encouraged to take risks, voice their opinions, and explore new possibilities. Our ability to resonate with the emotions of others not only strengthens our relationships but also amplifies our influence, as people are naturally drawn to those who understand and validate their experiences. Effective communication is a cornerstone of influence. The way we express our thoughts and ideas can inspire action, provoke reflection, or create a sense of belonging. Whether through spoken words, written communication, or body language, our ability to convey our intentions clearly and compassionately can significantly impact those we interact with. Active listening, a crucial aspect of effective communication, allows us to engage meaningfully with others, making them feel valued and understood. When people sense that their voices are heard and respected, they are more likely to be receptive to our ideas and influence. This creates a harmonious dynamic where collaboration and mutual respect thrive, ultimately leading to a more profound and lasting influence on each other. Influence is also deeply connected to our intentions. When we approach our interactions with genuine care and a desire to uplift others, our influence becomes more authentic and impactful. Manipulative or self-serving intentions can lead to mistrust and skepticism, undermining the potential for positive influence. In contrast, when our motives are aligned with a sincere desire to support, empower, and inspire, we create a fertile ground for influence to flourish. People are naturally drawn to authenticity. When they sense our genuine concern for their well-being, they are more likely to open their hearts and minds to our influence. Recognizing the diversity of perspectives among those we encounter enhances our ability to influence effectively. Each person brings a unique set of experiences, beliefs, and values to the table. By acknowledging and respecting these differences, we can tailor our approach to resonate with individuals on a deeper level. This adaptability demonstrates our commitment to understanding others, further solidifying our influence. When people feel seen and valued for their individuality, they are more inclined to engage with us and consider our perspectives. The impact of influence is not solely confined to the individual level. It can create a collective momentum that transforms groups, communities, and organizations. When a culture of positivity, support, and collaboration is nurtured, it fosters an environment where individuals thrive and contribute to each other's success. This collective influence can lead to groundbreaking innovations, enhanced creativity, and a sense of shared purpose. By intentionally cultivating a positive influence within our spheres of interaction, we can inspire a culture of growth and possibility, propelling not only ourselves but also those around us toward greater achievements. The influence we wield over others is a potent tool for creating positive change and fostering meaningful connections. By embodying the values we wish to inspire, practicing emotional intelligence, and communicating effectively, we can elevate the lives of those around us. Understanding the depth of our influence encourages us to approach each interaction with intention, recognizing that even the smallest gestures can ripple outward, impacting individuals and communities in profound ways. Ultimately, our influence serves as a reminder of our interconnectedness as human beings and the potential we have to uplift, empower, and inspire one another on this shared journey of life. A deep spiritual connection is a profound and transformative experience that transcends the surface-level interactions often found in daily life. It is an intricate bond that intertwines our essence with the universe, fostering a sense of unity with something greater than ourselves. This connection is not bound by religious doctrines or dogmas, rather. It is a personal and unique journey that resonates with our innermost being. When we cultivate this connection, we awaken a sense of purpose, peace, and clarity that enriches our lives and the lives of those around us. At the heart of a deep spiritual connection lies the recognition of our shared humanity and interconnectedness with the universe. Each of us is a thread woven into the vast tapestry of existence, contributing to a greater whole. This understanding fosters empathy and compassion, allowing us to see ourselves in others and recognize the divine spark within every individual. When we acknowledge our interconnectedness, we begin to dismantle the barriers that often separate us, whether they be cultural, social, or ideological. This shift in perception allows us to approach relationships with love and understanding, fostering deeper connections and a sense of belonging. A deep spiritual connection often manifests through moments of stillness and reflection. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it is easy to become distracted by external demands and lose touch with our inner selves. However, when we take the time to pause and engage in practices such as meditation, mindfulness, or contemplation, we create a sacred space where we can listen to our inner voice. This stillness invites us to explore the depths of our consciousness, revealing insights and wisdom that guide us on our journey. In these moments, we may experience a profound sense of clarity, as if the universe is whispering its secrets to us. This connection to our inner self serves as a foundation for a deeper understanding of our purpose and the path we are meant to walk. Nature also plays a significant role in nurturing our spiritual connection. The beauty and majesty of the natural world can evoke a sense of awe and wonder that draws us closer to the divine. Whether it's the serene stillness of a forest, the vastness of the ocean, or the intricate patterns of a single flower, nature reminds us of the intricacies and mysteries of life. When we immerse ourselves in the natural world, we often feel a sense of belonging, as if we are part of something larger than ourselves. This connection to nature can be a powerful catalyst for spiritual growth, encouraging us to reflect on our place within the universe and fostering a deeper appreciation for the life around us. Intuition plays a vital role in deepening our spiritual connection. Often described as a gut feeling or an inner knowing, intuition serves as a bridge between our conscious mind and the deeper aspects of our being. When we cultivate our intuition, we learn to trust our instincts and navigate life with a sense of confidence and authenticity. This connection to our inner wisdom allows us to make choices aligned with our true selves, leading us to experiences that resonate with our spirit. As we honor and listen to our intuition, we strengthen our spiritual connection and open ourselves to the guidance of the universe. Engaging in acts of service and kindness is another powerful way to foster a deep spiritual connection. When we extend ourselves to help others, we tap into the universal energy of love and compassion that binds us all. Acts of service remind us of the importance of connection and community, reinforcing our understanding that we are all part of a larger web of existence. Whether volunteering our time, offering a listening ear, or simply sharing a smile, these gestures create a ripple effect of positivity and light. In serving others, we not only uplift those around us, but also deepen our own spiritual journey, recognizing that our purpose is intricately tied to the well-being of others. The quest for meaning is a fundamental aspect of the human experience, and a deep spiritual connection can provide clarity in this search. Life can often present us with challenges and uncertainties that leave us questioning our purpose and direction. However, when we cultivate a spiritual connection, we gain a broader perspective that allows us to navigate these uncertainties with grace. This connection fosters resilience, reminding us that our struggles can lead to growth and transformation. We learn to embrace the lessons that life offers, trusting that each experience serves a purpose in our spiritual evolution. Community and connection with like-minded individuals can also enhance our spiritual journey. Engaging in discussions, sharing experiences, and participating in spiritual practices with others fosters a sense of belonging and support. This shared exploration of spirituality creates an environment where we can learn from one another, challenge our beliefs, and expand our understanding of the divine. In this communal space, we find encouragement and inspiration to delve deeper into our spiritual practice, fostering a sense of unity that strengthens our individual connections to the universe. A deep spiritual connection is a journey of self-discovery and awakening. It invites us to explore the depths of our being, to embrace our humanity, and to recognize the beauty of our existence. This connection enriches our lives, offering guidance, purpose, and a profound sense of peace. By nurturing this bond with ourselves, others, and the universe, we embark on a transformative path that opens our hearts and minds to the infinite possibilities of life. As we cultivate our spiritual connection, we become conduits of love and light, sharing our unique gifts with the world and contributing to the collective tapestry of existence. Through this deep spiritual connection, we not only find ourselves, but also the extraordinary potential within us to create a more harmonious and compassionate world. In conclusion, the signs of being greatly anointed by God are evident in the transformative qualities we embody and the profound connections we foster in our lives. As we navigate our journey, we can recognize the power of inner peace, heightened intuition, overwhelming joy, unshakable faith, empathy and compassion, guided purpose, miraculous manifestations, resilience in adversity, influence on others, and a deep spiritual connection. Each of these signs serves as a reminder of the divine presence within us and the potential we hold to impact not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. When we cultivate these qualities, we become vessels of love, hope, and inspiration. We learn to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, drawing on our inner strength and faith to overcome obstacles. Our ability to connect deeply with others allows us to create communities built on empathy and understanding, enriching our collective experience. As we embody these signs, we align ourselves with our true purpose, unlocking the divine potential that resides within each of us. This journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening illuminates our path, guiding us toward a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. We realize that our connection with the divine is not just a personal journey, it extends to our relationships, our communities, and the world around us. Ultimately, recognizing these signs of divine anointing encourages us to continue evolving, embracing our unique gifts, and sharing them with the world. As we step into our power, we inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of positive change that transforms lives. Let us honor the divine presence within us, nurturing these qualities as we embark on this beautiful journey together, making a lasting impact on our lives and the lives of those we touch.